Hello guys, welcome back to our channel. It looks like Nigeria and the blame game has taken in an international grade or international level, as even China have decided to take a cue from our blame game system. And before we go find out what it is that China is now blaming and taking a cue from our usual blame game system, we'd like you to subscribe to our channel by clicking on the red subscribe button. Beside it, you'll see a bell notification icon. Please go ahead, click on it to get notified as soon as we update our channel on YouTube. Well, the China Railway Construction Corporation Limited, as CRCCC, has blamed ELOC for the malfunctioning locomotives it recently built for Nigerians. The CRCCC, which means the China Railway Construction Company Limited, after sales manager Su Zhenguan, who heads the maintenance team on the Abuja-Kaduna rail line, told People's Gazette that the trains which arrived in Nigeria in January were test run and certified ready for deployment in China. At least 3 passenger trains had broken down after suffering mechanical failures in quick succession over the last 2 weeks, leaving hundreds stranded along the dangerous Abuja-Kaduna tracks. A video which went viral on November 26 showing passengers aboard a Kaduna-Abuja train voicing their displeasure shortly after the locomotive broke down in dark hours along a route that is widely dreaded for kidnapping and other violent crimes. When asked why the trains CDD-5C to 2701 and CDD-5C to 2702 models were frequently breaking down only a few months after they were commissioned, the CRCCC engineer said, "It's hard to say, maybe bad luck because the trains were newly built and certified okay by a company in China before they were sent to Nigeria in January. In my many years of experience in after-sales service, the situation is the first I'm seeing," Mr. Song said. Is a Nigerian factor. That is why he's the first he's seeing, and he's seeing it in Nigeria. Let's continue. This image has an empty alt attribute. Its file name is CDD-52701, the faulty locomotive recently acquired by Buhari administration. CDD-5C to 2701 and 5C and 2702 locomotives are produced by our company CRCC. In China, other countries, we don't have so many problems. That's mechanical fault. We have built trains that are still under our warranty and functioning for several years. There shouldn't be too many problems with new locomotives, he added. When the Gazette visited the main Abuja rail terminal, Idu, within the week, the new CDD-5C2 2701 locomotive was inoperative. Officials said the train was undergoing repairs due to a turbocharger failure, a problem they said was not common amongst trains delivered to previous administration. Even our old school train was performing better than this one that they took loan, that if proper maintenance and repayment schedule is not adhered to properly, may endanger the future generations of Nigeria. It's what is not functioning. If it's not even up to a year, even the moratorium itself, we are still on the moratorium. We have not started paying the loans in full just yet. And the loans, the very products we bought for the loans are already developing fault. Are you kidding me? Let's continue. We have been using trains acquired under the Jonathan administration for about 4 years now, and they are still fully operational. Can you imagine? Let's continue. But we really can't tell much about these new locomotives acquired by this present administration. An official at the Abuja Rail Terminal told the Gazette under anonymity to volunteer internal information without authorization. Whoa. Its file name, they said that the name started mentioning other things. So one of the trains acquired by Jonathan administration, still in operation, that's Mr. Zoltan, however, told Gazette that CRCC may extend the warranty window for the train's maintenance as compensation for the frequent mechanical glitches. We may sign a new contract to delay expiration of the warranty to compensate for the issues we are having with the locomotives, the official said, adding that the company would consult with the Chinese international contractor CCECC to decide and on extending 1 year maintenance warranty. Rattled by the embarrassment the faulty locomotive has caused the Buhari administration, Nigerian Transport Minister Rotimi Amechi declared that the malfunctioning trains will be returned to China. It is worrisome that these locomotives that are brand new are failing. Are we sure it's really brand new? Or maybe the equipment they used to build this is a Shinko type. Let's continue. He said, it's worrisome that these locomotives are brand new and are failing, Mr. Amechi said on November 26 while inspecting the Lagos-Ibadan rail project. We have called the Chinese to come back for the locomotives that are bad or have failed more than 2 or 3 times. We should be worried that brand new locomotives that we bought failed, he added. It should be failing after 3 to 5 years. There is a warranty, we have to call them back. The Debt Management Office (DMO) had published that late June that $3.121 billion Chinese loans are project tied, which means the $3.12 billion Chinese are actually tied to some train, like this train they brought that is already failing, that is not even up to 1 year, that the ones that Jonathan had is still lasting after 4 years. Come on. Let's not carry that dirty learning to the international level, to the point that even the Chinese is telling us that is mother lock is the case of ill luck in mechanical issues. Other countries don't have it. You can imagine what the after sales manager said, that actually this is the first of its kind. It's happening only in Nigeria, where ill luck is affecting mechanical issues. That other countries have been using the same locomotive and they're not having issues, but it came to Nigeria, started having issues, it became ill luck. Can you just imagine how we have carried our blame game to international level? Now Shenko is giving us, is playing us to the gallery, is playing our game to us. We dey learn work. Let's continue. Well, the Transport Ministry, however, has yet to open its books to intimate Nigerians on how much was spent in acquiring the new locomotives. Trust Nigerians, we have taken to our media to express our pleasure and displeasure. This one here is saying, let's quickly see what Nigerians are saying, then we'll look at this analytically. Honestly, it is worrisome, it's heartbreaking. This one here say, what we no go see? My brother, now we dey see so. This one here say, was the effect of climate considered when building the train for acclaim? Okay, this one here say, this country na cruise as well. My brother, na still we dey look up. This one here is saying, na only ill luck Shinko trains. This one say no be only ill luck Shinko trains. I'm sure Amechi ordered for the lowest quality train, which probably 10 times the price of the high quality trains. This one here is saying bad luck, bad people, bad government, bad everything. Not surprised that the train may not even be the original one. This one here is saying bad luck indeed. This one here is saying if trains are breaking down, then people who have been avoiding Abuja Kaduna Expressway would have to start using the road for transportation, both great and small. Not too bad. Look, honestly, let's stop doing this to ourselves. If for any reason we are bought and it's even loan tied, it's not as if we just woke up one morning and say, okay, let's buy this train, we have excess money to lose. We actually are tying our future, okay, to buy these trains. They said it's so important that we have to buy them. Okay, if at the end of the day the old ones we have are very functional, why didn't we order for the old ones that we had, or maintain the old ones that we had, and see how we can curb the issue of insecurity so that we can continue with our tradition? Now we bought new trains, we've not even used them out to 1 year, and even Chinese are telling us it's a case of ill luck. Hello. At this time, a country is telling us that they said they tested it in China, it worked well. That they don't understand that it's happening for the first time and it's happening in Nigeria. Don't forget that this particular train we're talking about, these trains we're talking about, all the trains we're talking about, they're actually tied to loans. You have heard the amount, 3.something trillion in dollars. We are going to pay, it's not free. And they started going, and they're saying, okay, they will give us, okay, if they manage to patch the thing, keep repairing it, and be patching it for us for 1 year warranty they've given to us, that means by 2 years it will pack up. And we'll pay for what we do not even enjoy. Why are we doing ourselves like this in this country? Why are we punishing ourselves like this in this country? Why can't we just have this ownership mentality for once, for crying out loud, for so that the future generation will enjoy that which we have labored for? Why are we like this, even to our own selves? That's what we'll wrap it up. I can go on and on. It's so painful that generations yet unborn is going to pay for something that we have not yet even enjoyed. 1 year warranty safe, we are still struggling with it. That means by 2 years, those trains will pack up. Let's put in a comment section. Let's interact.